Hey YouTube, this is Ryan from ResellCNY. I'm here tonight with my daughter Julia. She's going to be helping me once again. This is going to be the fourth part to the haul video from the $4,000 haul we made out in Rochester, New York with Dan and Josiah. This is going to cover the media from that buy. We'll just go over here to the left. We're gonna start with the VHS. These are all, everything you see on this table is brand new sealed. So the first movie here,
it's Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo VHS, and we have 2 of those. Then we have
A bunch of Cinderellas.
Yep, Cinderella, all sealed.
There's 2 in each pile.
There's a dozen of them. So there's 12 total of these. You can see they were $22 when they first came out.
Yeah.
Next
is Pocahontas.
we have 6, or I wrote 8. We have 6 Pocahontas.
No. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, there's 8
4.
stacks of 4 there.
And then 1,
So we have
2,
8
3, 4.
Pocahontas, brand new sealed. You can see those were also $22. And then we got Aristocats. We have 10 of these.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All brand new sealed.
The front row has 2 like piles, and then this one has 3 in each pile.
Stacks of 3, yep.
Stacks of 3.
All right, next.
This is the Lion King.
Yep.
There's 4 in the front and 6 in the back.
Yep, so we got 10 Lion King also. What was your favorite Disney movie out of those ones, you think? Finding Nemo?
Mm-hmm.
I think Pocahontas and the Lion King is a classic. That's a good movie.
Classic.
And then the other movies we have, Julia will read them as I move them. There's just a lot of 8 cartoon classics. So we got
Bugs Bunny. Our Gang.
That looks like the Little Rascals there. Elmer Fudd.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a double.
Our Gang.
Our Gang again.
Our Shirley Temple.
Yep, Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple.
You know this one?
Foghorn Leghorn.
Foghorn Leghorn, yeah. Another one.
Foghorn Leghorn.
I think this might be different. Either that or just the one's faded or something. And the last one is Crusader Rabbit with Goofy Gophers and Friends.
Goofy.
I've never heard of that one. These cartoon classics are probably just lot all up besides the duplicate. Now, when we were making this big deal with Dan, he had all these movies and kind of paid up a little bit than I normally would if I was at like a garage sale or something. Even these sealed ones, I wouldn't even be paying like more than $1. But I did end up paying $2 a piece for every one of these sealed VHS. Now, a lot of them are only going to sell for like maybe $6 to $9, $6 to $10 plus shipping. Not much. But at $2, we can make a little bit of money. One of the main reasons Paul and I picked these up was to get a bunch of really good feedback right off the get-go. We started that new store. We're up to like 40-something feedback now. Once we can list these, and once the store limits go up and we can list these, we should be able to get a bunch of good feedback because these are just new sealed items. Yeah, so there's 50 VHS total. So I got about $100 for the VHS. So if they sell for $7, $8 a piece, after 15 or 20 or so, we should start making some money on them. After that, we'll do pretty good on them. But again, feedback builder is easy, and I'm a sucker for media. Next is the DVDs and Blu-rays. You can see we got a bunch of them here. Keep in mind, I paid $2.50 a piece for these. All brand new sealed. We start over here at the left, and I'll let Julia take over a little bit.
This is Dumbo Big Top Edition.
Yep, and we have 8 of those.
Here. We have 2 Incredible 2s.
Yep, that's the Blu-ray DVD digital code combo.
We've got 4 Toy Story 4.
Yep. And if you look at the top, what's that say? That's the
Blu-ray
Blu-ray
plus
DVD digital code
digital.
combo.
Then we got Mickey, Donald, Goofy, the 3 Musketeers.
Yep, there's 2 of those.
And then this one
Start
we
at the
have
back, yep.
The Lion King.
Yep, and this is the well, I don't know if it's considered animated, but it's like the newer one that's like all computer done. So it's like lifelike looking animals. And we have 4 of those.
We have...
Wait, let me get the bottom here. We also have 4 of the original animated Lion King.
Then we have 5 Lion King 2s.
Yep, Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. That's, is that just DVDs?
It is...
I think it's just a DVD. Yep, that's just DVD for those. Then on the back,
We have Frozen.
that's the collector's cut. It's Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy. And we have 4 of those.
We have 4 Wallies.
Yep. You're moving around quite a bit. All right, let's try to hold it a little bit stiller. So 4 of the Wallies. That's a Blu-ray.
Then we got Frozen 2.
Frozen 2. And there's 4 of those as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so the Frozen and Frozen 2, I might just lot up. So we'll be into each lot about $5 and maybe sell them for $15, either free shipping or plus shipping, depending on where the comps are at. And we'll make a few bucks on them, nothing too much.
This is Lady and the Tramp. We have a lot of those.
We have 12 Lady and the Tramp. It's the Platinum Edition.
50th.
Yep,
anniversary.
50th Anniversary Edition. And these are just DVDs. And then we got a single Bambi there. That top one. That's the Platinum Edition as well. You can set that on top. And then we got the Blu-ray DVD digital Bambi. How many are there, honey?
4.
We got 4 of those. Whole bunch of these too.
It's Cinderella 2 disc.
It's the DVD again. Is that the Platinum Edition? Yep. And there's 9 of those. And then the Blu-ray DVD combo there.
There's 4 Cinderella
of those.
Anniversary Edition.
Yeah. And then here's the movie you liked with the VHS.
Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo. And there's 8 of those.
It's a 2-disc collection.
Yeah. So
And
that's the DVD. And then Finding Dory.
Dory, we have 5 of these.
5 of those. And unfortunately, these are the Blu-ray DVD combo. And that's just the DVDs. So most likely I won't lot those up. Even though I kind of could. These have a DVD as well. But, yep. Got a bunch of those. We got this back Star Wars here. How many of there we have, honey?
4.
4 of those Blu-rays.
Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker.
Nice.
Then
And we got
we have
Rogue One.
Rogue One, 4 of these.
Yeah.
Then we have
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
we have widescreen and full screen.
Yeah, so we have 2 of each. And then go ahead.
Home of the Range.
Home on the Range. There's 5 of those. Those are just a DVD.
Then right here we have the Great Muppet
Caper.
Caper.
There's 1 of those. And then there's some more Muppets here.
The Muppets Christmas Carol.
Yep, 3 of those. And then, just real quick, there's a bunch of single ones that we got too. The Usual Suspects, Dirty Dancing, these are all just Blu-rays. Basic Instinct, Romeo and Juliet, Winter's Bone, Highlander, and probably one of my favorite movies, Reservoir Dogs. And then a bunch of single DVDs as well. West Side Story, Gremlins, the last 4 Harry Potters. Oh, here's another one of the Muppet Caper ones. So I'll put this with the other ones. We ended up having 2 of those. E.T. Yeah, that's a good one. King's Speech. We're Back. The Princess Bride. Planet 51. Black Swan. The Big Lebowski. Funny movie. Inception. When I made the deal, these were buried underneath. I mainly was doing it for all the Disney sealed, especially the Blu-ray DVD combos. About a year and a half ago, might have been due to COVID, but I had bought a bunch of sealed ones for $1 or $2, and they sold good around $14, $15 plus shipping. And some of them a little bit less, like $12 plus shipping. So that's where I thought I was at when I did the deal. And I'm still happy with the deal, but it looks like they've moved down towards like that $8 to $10 plus shipping. So again, we might make $2 to $4, maybe $5 on some of them a piece. But again, just good feedback builders, single listings that have multiples. I mean, there's a lot of pluses other than just the dollar value here. We can list all this in literally an hour and be shipping them out 6-8 months from now, no problem. These ones I probably would have just paid like $1 a piece too, but when I told him $2.50 per DVD and the amount of deals we were getting there and the amount of stuff he had, I was counting every single DVD. And with the $2 a piece, I was counting every single VHS I came across. All in all, there is 123 DVDs and Blu-rays. And so that, if you added that by the 2.5, that's $307.50. I didn't pay that much for them. I would say 20 to 25 of them came from the room that we purchased for $1,300. So they were just kind of in there, and we probably have pennies on the dollar to those. And later on, we did like a tote's worth of stuff that had another 15, 20 Blu-rays. So I bet you on the 203 that we of the 123 that we have here, probably more around like $250. So even though I made a deal for $2.50 a piece, probably averaging more around the 2 for those, just because a chunk of them were in other deals. Some of the stuff that was also in the room, and it's media, so I wanted to include it in this video, is just a stack of CDs, and there's nothing special in here. I probably literally have like $0.25 a piece into these, if that. They were with a bunch of other stuff that we just put in the tote. Barry White. There's a pink. You can see they paid $5 originally. So there's a Beatles one. That's a CD, DVD, something like that. Might get $10 or something like that. Adele. Beach Boys. Aretha Franklin. Linda Ronstadt, probably lot those up. There's another pink, so I might be able to lot it up with the other one. The Association, Best of Sam Cooke, The Temptations, Jimmy Buffett. Here's a Muppets, and Trans-Siberian Orchestra. So nothing special in there, but I mean, if you add up the whole thing, we maybe have $4 or something to those. So, but yeah, that's all the media. I'm a sucker for media. I love picking it up. It's just so easy to ship. I do not like used media, so very seldom will I pick up used media. Occasionally, though, if you look over here on the shelf, I have some horror VHS. And I've done good with those. That Peter Pan that's above that, I just use that to test out VCRs and stuff. But, yeah, look forward to getting all these up. The 29th our limits get raised to like 25 grand a month. And we'll take an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and get all these listed so we can start seeing them in some of the sales videos. Thank you for helping me, Julia. You got anything you want to say?
No.
You want to say bye?
Bye.
All right, thanks, YouTube. I'll see you soon. Bye.